Are you freaking kidding me right now? The Leafs have lost 3 straight games. And tonight, Leafs had opportunities to beat the Wild, but they lost. As the Leafs lose 3-1 to the Minnesota Wild, and the Leafs go on a 3-game losing streak. To end January. What the hell, man? Like, what the hell? Are you kidding me? So Leafs go on a 3-game win streak, and then of course we hit the deck hard against teams like the Senators, the Jackets, and the Wild, who in this case are A, a laughingstock, B, mid at best, C, gonna go and lose in the first round at that time, or D, all of the above, or E, either two teams go lose in the first round, the other just doesn't make the playoff. Period. What the hell is this, man? Really? So coming to this game, I feel like, well, this is going to be a long night because the Leafs literally had their chance to come back, but no. All comes down to some silly bogus. I'm so sick of it. It's 3 straight losses, and I'm done losing. I have to talk about this rant anyway because this team freaking hit the deck tonight. The first period, at least we're down 2-0. Why? Oh, man. Minnesota, right before, with a pass from behind, and of course the Wild strike first, 1-0. Grades. That's a freaking new low. We were down 1-0 to the Wild. And then meanwhile, Leafs take a penalty. David Camp gets called for a penalty, and then what do? We let in a goal by the Wild again. It's 2-0 Minnesota. My God. And Joseph Woll is getting absolutely cooked. Literally. It's just insane. Are you kidding me? Now he's getting cooked. Way to go, man. I don't like where this is going. Now we're done 2-0. We gotta find a way to do something here. Well, of course, second period we're finding our chances. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. William Nylander goes on that breakaway, and then he hits post in the second period. That's just great. And Flip Gustafson was in net, and he just couldn't let the Leafs score a goal. Only letting the one goal in. Is this a joke? Is this an absolute joke? It's freaking absurd that the Leafs have just literally can't score. They just hit the post. They just hit the deck hard. Even when the Leafs got a power play, nothing was done. But at least we're able to stop some plays here. And what's the next one? Oh, we go in the third period. Now we have some mojo back. And surely enough, it was William Nylander that says goodbye shutout, and the Leafs get on the board. It's 2-1 Wild. Okay, can we make a freaking... Can we just come back for once? Can we just at least find a way to come back against the Wild? Nope, in the dying minutes of the game, Leafs give up a puck to the empty net, and guess who gives up the empty net goal? It was none other than Marcus Foligno, and that's how the game ends, on a stinker. This is a joke. Are you kidding me? We just lose to the Minnesota Wild, whom are a first-round exit team. A first-round exit team that... Are you kidding me? The Minnesota Wild has got more first-round exits than the Toronto Maple Leafs, combined with the LA Kings. And to see the Leafs lose to the Wild and then they get swept, that's just freaking absurd. I cannot believe that the Leafs have beaten the Wild. They've beaten the Wild last year, swept them 7-4 at home, 4-3 in overtime in Sweden. And then we do the same thing in the year before, 4-3 in regulation and 2-1 in overtime. What do we do instead? We get swept. Get swept by the Minnesota Wild, whom are a first-round joke. And Leafs go on a 3-game losing streak. Our power play's not clicking. Only thing that was clicking was the penalty kill. Oh wait, we gave up a penalty. We just gave up a power play to Minnesota. That was absurd. You kidding me right now? Well, it's just one game. It's just a game. You'll get over it. Now when the Leafs were on a 3-game losing streak, that's the problem. The problem is, Leafs are on a 3-game losing streak. And what are the Leafs? Leafs are? They're first place in the division. No, we're second place in the division because Florida won 5-0 over the LA Kings. I don't have the words, man. I cannot believe that after seeing this team lose 3 games, it's absolutely absurd. And the Wild, Minnesota, you're not off the hook yet. Minnesota Wild, you're not off the hook yet. Because the Minnesota Wild are still a poverty franchise to this day. You haven't even won a Stanley Cup in your existence, and most importantly, you lose in the first round multiple times. Is this really? And you're gonna beat, and the Leafs are gonna get swept by the Wild, who are a first round exit team. Really? Really? Because by my point of view, the Wild are a laughingstock. They're a mid team, and first and foremost, they lose in the first round. Because at the end of the day, the Dallas Stars own them. Because the Stars own you, the Jets own you, the St. Louis Blues Clues own you, and the Golden Knights own you. Once. Have fun missing the playoffs for God knows how long. Have fun being mid and losing the first round. Because you, Minnesota Wild, you ain't winning jack. And of course, Leafs get swept by the Wild. That's a joke. A sick freaking joke. It's insane. And now, it can't get any worse. We win 5 straight in January. Lose 3. Win 3. Lose 3. How is that that's stupid? Ball, consider me lucky because this team cannot lose again and again. Am I tired of losing? Yes. Am I tired of losing to the Minnesota Wild? Oh, hell yeah. Did the power play show up? No, we just absolutely get screwed. And Marc-Andre Fleury, was he actually playing? Was Marc-Andre Fleury playing? Nope. He was actually backing up from Montreal. So put in Flip Gustafson. Grace, we can't even get the flower in the farewell tour. Way to go, NHL. Way to freaking go. I don't have any words to say because Leafs have lost 3 straight games to the Columbus Blue Jackets, who got lit up by the Carolina Hurricanes, but also they won in overtime over the Jackets. Leafs lost to the Senators, who are on a 2-game winning streak, and now Leafs lost to the Wild. That's insane, man. We have lost to 3 laughingstock teams and 2 laughingstock teams and 1 mid team. Pathetic. Really? That was pathetic. And now the next game, it can't get any worse because we're getting riddled with injuries. Tavares needs to come back. Nyes needs to come back. Storlars needs to come back. Like, come on. I'm tired of getting injured at times. Like, just let us be healthy. I mean, do something, man. I'm tired of losing every time. This is just a joke. An absolute joke. And the next game for the Toronto Maple Leafs, they're taking on the Edmonton Oilers on a Saturday night. They're taking on my secondary Oilers team. Oh, great. This is going to be another hit and run again. Because I know the Oilers, they're going to win in Toronto. No, excuse me. The Oilers will win against the Leafs in Edmonton. And look, I just want to win. Either way, if we lose to the Oilers, look, it might be a new wake-up call if the Leafs lose to the Oilers. Because we got to get it together. And if the Leafs win over the Oilers, okay, maybe we can find a way to win. Because I'm tired of losing again and again. Like, that's a joke, man. I just want to win. I'm tired of this. I am tired of losing every game. I'm done.